Martha. NASA's building a telescope said to be have 100 times more power than the Hubble telescope. You know who worked on Hubble? Our guest, Mike Massimino, former NASA astronaut, professor at Columbia University's Engineering School and a senior advisor for space programs at the Intrepid Museum. How are you, pal?
I'm doing great.
Welcome back here. Okay,
Thanks.
so you worked on Hubble, and Hubble's still giving us some great stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
NASA wants to put this thing in flight in 2018 that has 100 times the power.
Yeah.
With 100 times the power of Hubble, what can you see out there?
They're hoping to see to the ends of the universe, which means the very first light that was shined in our universe. So it's like a time machine. So the further you can see back, it'll be measured in light years, millions of light years, or billions of light years. They're trying to get back to the origins of the universe. The more powerful of a telescope, the further you can see, and what you're seeing is back in time. So they're hoping to get to the origins of the universe with this telescope.
But you could reach Hubble when it needed repairs,
That's right?
And
350 miles away.
That was 350 miles away. And that was your job.
That's right. That's my job, a repairman.
So you went to Hubble. You would not be able to go to this one.
Right. And if you remember, Hubble had a problem, Bill, in 1990. In fact, you can see a lot of this with this telescope at the Intrepid Museum. There's a new exhibit, Hubble at 25, and it shows Hubble and also shows the Webb. Hubble had a problem when it was launched in 1990, and a few years later they sent a shuttle mission up there and fixed the problem. Right. With this telescope, it's 1 million miles away. So if there's a problem with this telescope, and there won't be.
You can't reach it,
You
right?
can. I think if they discover that there was an issue, or if it got hit by a meteor or something like that, I think that my friends at the Goddard Space Flight Center and at NASA would try to figure out a way to fix it. But yeah, it's further than we can send people with.
As you know, Mike, this is not cheap. I mean, it's $8.8 billion. It's called the James Webb Space Telescope, named after former director at NASA, right?
Yep.
You've been out there.
Yeah.
Is this worth it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt in my mind. Because the discovery potentially said it's 100 times more than Hubble. We've had a Nobel Prize come out of Hubble. I think we're going to have a lot more. We've discovered dark energy, dark matter. We've discovered planets and other solar systems, thousands of them, and we can analyze the atmospheres on those planets. What we're going to have with this telescope is 100 times more capability. It's 1 million miles away. It's away from the Earth. It's going to have a very stable thermal environment, which means it's not going to go through the cycling that the Hubble did, so we can get better images. It's a much bigger mirror, 8 feet versus 21 feet in diameter. It's going to see not only more and more planets, look for atmospheres close to Earth in other solar systems. I think it's going to find the origins of a universe, see where we came from. I do. I think it's going to go right back to the beginning of time. And the only way to do that is to put this thing out there. Now, it's a lot of money, right? But I think it is worth it. I think this is the type of discovery potential which could change the world.
I hope you're right.
I hope so too.
First man to tweet in space right here. That would be a tweet. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
Mike Massimino. Thank you.